What if I told you that there is a powerful exercise you can do right now to help get rid of your back pain? And it's so easy to do, and there's no risk whatsoever of making your back pain worse. Better yet, you can do it standing up, and it requires either one simple piece of equipment, or you don't even need any equipment at all. But before I show you that exercise, let me ask you a question. How long do you think it takes to permanently get rid of back pain? And I mean permanently as in it never affects you again, and you can do all the things you love again in life. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on that. All right, so here's the back exercise. You're gonna think it's crazy because it's not even a back exercise. It has nothing to do with your back in the sense of targeting it or trying to strengthen it. But we're gonna show it to you anyway because if you're in pain, it's an awesome way to relieve the back pain almost immediately. She's gonna take a wooden dowel, right? You can get a broomstick handle at home, and then she's gonna just bring her elbows under her a bit, and then she's gonna take a deep breath in so her chest rises. She's gonna hold that arch, and then just do shoulder presses. That's it. That's the move. So while she's doing that, her muscles in the front of her body, her abs and her hip flexors and stuff, they're all being pulled on. And same with the obliques and stuff. So because her rib cage is rising, she's getting this beautiful stretch on all these muscles connected to her back. So the mistake on this, just to make sure you maximize the stretch, is you need to keep the stick in a straight line. So Chantel's gonna go ahead right now and press up. And yes, exactly. So she's got it perfect there. She's got her shoulder, elbow, and wrist. So what she doesn't want to do is go forward. That will not help your back at all, okay? So that's exactly how you want to do it, is straight up and down. Now you can also use a barbell, which we're going to show you in a sec. Before we do, I'm going to show you something that you may not recognize, depending on how severe your back pain flare-up is. That's going to decide whether or not this will actually work or maybe even cause a bit of a problem for you. And that's this. Chantel is going to do a shoulder press, but only going to stop halfway. Okay, so she'll take a deep breath in, hold that arch, tight abs. She's going to press, and she's going to stop right here. Now, I'm showing you this because a lot of people who do this exercise will feel tension somewhere in the spine, maybe even in the abs, but oftentimes it's in the back when it's flared up. So my point to you is this: when you do this exercise, not everybody is going to lock out. I train all kinds of people, and there are people who have back pain, and when we give them this exercise, they might go to here. They might go to here, they might go to here. Not everybody locks out. You're going to want to lock out because it feels good. You're going to think, oh my gosh, that feels so good. But you don't. As soon as tension appears, as soon as you feel a slight bit of tension, you stop and you go back down. So Chantel and I are going to do one more demo for you. She's going to go up only halfway, and I'm going to be her guide, right? So she comes up, there's tension, she stops, she goes back down. She is being guided by me. Okay. But you need to know for yourself. You need to be able to say, oh yeah, right there, I feel a small pull. Boom, done. When inflamed, not when it's fine, when it's inflamed, you do not crank on it. So you have to know that for sure. We're just going to show you one more with the weight. So if you are at a gym or what have you, this is a bar. It's not too heavy, but it just gets a lot more muscle activation and blood flow. So I'm just going to pass it along to Chantel, and then she's going to just do a quick demo of the same thing. So same posture set up. She's going to take a deep, deep breath in, tighten her abs while her chest stays arched, and then she's going to press straight up. Yeah, and then she's going to come back down to her traps, deep breath in, and then she's going to go straight up again. So there you have it. That is how you can get rid of back pain within an instant without doing anything where you're stretching or risking any injury. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that training. I know it sounds super crazy, a shoulder press for back pain. Trust me, it works. Just keep the chest up and the abs snug. Now here's the prescription you're going to want to use to make this effective. You will do a high amount of reps. So I'll give you 2 scenarios. Depends on how much your back is inflamed and what it can handle. You want to do 4 sets of 25 or 3 sets of 33. And make sure you give yourself enough rest in between. So let's say I'm doing 33 of these, right? I'm going to set that down, and I might let 1 or 2 minutes go by before I do my next set. You can add a little bit of weight, but don't stack on too much because it's a high rep prescription on purpose to allow for so much movement that you're just going back and forth and breaking off the rust, but also putting a lot of blood flow into the area so it can help heal. So that's the shoulder press. I know it's just a crazy move, simple move for back pain that no one would ever think to do. If you have back pain, make sure that you click the link below. I left a gift for you. And if you like this content and you're serious about training and serious about your body, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.